Okay, guys. Tonight we have something pretty special. It's gonna be a little bit different, guys. But what happened is, um, I got a hold of this time machine, guys, and I brought back somebody from the '90s to. I got him here. Now, the only way I was able to get him here, to be honest, guys, was I had to tell him that I could promise to take him back. Look, guys, when I went back there in the time machine, and I went to the early '90s, just hanging out, just reminiscing, because I'm from the '90s, guys. I remember it. I was there, guys. Um, and so I found some to take back with me, and they're like, "Well, can you describe how it is in the 2020s?" And so I gave him a little bit of a description, guys, and he seemed interested, but he didn't love it. Or excuse me, he didn't love the idea of living here forever. He's like, "That's very interesting, and that's fascinating, dude." They used to say "dude" a lot back then, guys. Um, but he when he heard, he didn't necessarily love the idea of staying here permanently. But I was able to convince him to come over for a little while and watch some YouTube videos with us, guys. So this is gonna be really cool. We're gonna do some reaction videos, guys. So he's outside smoking, guys. He's smoking a cigarette right now, guys, but don't worry about any of that, guys. I'm gonna bring him in, and we're gonna watch some content, guys. This guy's it's really funny, guys, because this guy's from before Napster, and I don't know if you guys know what Napster was, but that was pretty much the first time that you could get music, any type of music that you want. Pretty much you could find most music. You could just type it into the internet, and you could find music, guys. And believe it or not, that didn't used to be a thing, guys. Yeah. And at first it was well, I'm not going to get into the whole story, guys, but basically, suffice to say, one of the main things that this guy does love about these times was the fact that he has access to all kind of music. Basically, in his mind, that's kind of like the equivalent of somebody handing him like hundreds of thousands of dollars to go to a record store or something, guys. So yeah, I found it pretty interesting, because I do remember these times, guys, and they were very interesting times. So all right, guys, let's just get to it. Let's see what we should react to, guys. What would make a good what would be a good what would be good to show someone from the '90s? What's going on today, guys? All right, bear with me, guys. I'm getting the feed set up, and I'm gonna show him. Hey, Bruce, you want to come in here? Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, I can definitely make you a mixtape. Oh yeah, oh no, for sure. Yep, no, definitely, we can do that. All right, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and step out. I'm gonna let Bruce come in here and talk to you guys for a minute. Well, I take that back, guys. Let me make sure that we have what we need here. Seems like it's taking a while for this to load up, guys, but that's pretty normal. This is a pretty old phone. Let's see, guys. All right, I think it's coming online soon, guys. Again, bear with me. Also, guys, just so you know, what we're trying to do here is more like a Twitch stream. I think that's what they call it. So it's pretty much relaxed. So don't get anxious if you see that the wow, that was interesting, guys. I haven't seen this. Hold on, guys. Ironically enough, Murphy's Law, the minute I try to show something new to someone like this, of course it's not going to work, guys. So says the app's not responding, guys. All right, well, like I was saying, you know, it's really nothing to get anxious about because I would love to do 9-hour streams. I think that would be really doable. I had a lot to talk about. I think we could definitely do that. All right, guys, let's see. We got Google working. Now, if we could get... Let's see. Yeah, well, you know, it's actually... I'm going to be honest, guys. I'd be more surprised if it worked perfectly the first time. Do you know what I mean, guys?
Round Scott.
Okay, guys, let's see. All right. All right. Okay, here we go. We're up and running now, guys. This guy, he does like cars, but you know, back then, maybe I can get him interested in some cool car content, guys. Let's see. He was driving my car, and he was really impressed. He basically said the only other time that he had ever driven anything like that was the one time his friend had let him borrow his V8 Camaro, and he said it was a lot different, but it was it could pull like that. So he found it very interesting to that you could have a family station wagon that can do that, guys. But I told him, yeah, that's pretty much normal these days. All right, guys, let's see if I can find YouTuber arrested in saw. Let's see, guys. Let's try to find some trending topics, guys. I think that's always a good idea. Trump is freaking out over files. Okay. Ducati's brilliant V4 engine is putting supercars to shame, guys. Okay. Oh, here, Bruce. Look at this. Do you recognize this? Yeah. All right, guys. All right, guys. All right. Let's see. Blueface drama. We will never go to Mars. Jack. Dirty. Jack finally got arrested, guys. I don't know what Jack did, but guys, this might be a good one because I really don't know who this guy is, but it's looking like people are interested, guys. It looks like this could be a trending topic, guys. So let's just go ahead and look at this and see what we got going, guys.
There's basically nothing that unites the internet anymore. Everybody hates everybody. Nobody likes anything anymore. We all just want to be pissed off and unhappy 24/7. That's what the...
Okay, guys, that's I like this video. Hey, Bruce, what do you think of this? Did you hear what he said? Like, how would you feel if someone came up to you and said something like that? Was that how we're feeling in the early 90s, guys? Sorry, guys, I'm trying to talk to the camera and Bruce at the same time. He's a little camera shy, guys. He might actually I might actually have to translate for him. He's actually quite honestly fascinated by some of the things we have going on, guys, in 2025. He thinks it's fascinating that we have access to. Actually, he was looking at my movie collection, guys, because he has DVDs, and I showed him that we have some Blu-rays, and they're a little bit higher quality, guys, and he's really interested in that. But here, let's keep going, guys.
internet feels like most of the time these days, so on the rare occasion that something happens that everybody is universally happy about, it's something to appreciate. Guys, it's a huge day for the employed. The world's most unlikable tiny little white boy has finally had to face a single consequence after his years of unbelievably annoying and dorky behavior. Never thought this day would come. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, Jack Doherty, king of...
Okay, guys. So I know a little bit about this situation, guys. And I explained it to him. All right, guys. This might blow your mind, but so back in the '90s, there wasn't really such a thing as younger people that had money. Now, just the concept of money is it's a little bit can be hard to understand, guys. But basically, it's a ledger, and they'll put your name on it, depending on how much responsibility they think they. Well, it's kind of complicated, guys. But you know what? Let's just suffice to say that back in the '90s, there wasn't really such a thing, guys, as someone that was like a teenager that would necessarily have money. I mean, it wasn't zero people, but it would be like a celebrity who would be very off to the side. Their life would be very different, right? Or maybe if you came from old money or something, guys, that would be a thing for sure. But like the concept of like, entrepreneurs that are in their early 20s or teenagers and in all these empires and stuff, guys, yeah, it's a little new, guys. So yeah, let's just but yeah, I explained it to Bruce, and he, to be honest, guys, his eyes kind of widened. He wasn't really sure even what to think. Looked like he's gonna have to process that one for a while, guys. Let's keep going with the video though.
The dweebs was arrested a couple of days ago, and the internet is rejoicing, and rightfully fucking so. This little weasel has been getting away with far too much for far too long, and...
Alright, guys, I think we're going to end the video here. Bruce said he found it really interesting how this guy, when he's talking about the internet, how he's kind of saying it as a collective, like that we're, like, as if it's an entity, and it has opinions, which is a little bit hard to understand, but I started to explain it to him, but I'm going to go ahead and explain it a little bit more to him, guys, but I think he'll get the gist. You know, guys, he's only been here really only a couple days, guys, but this is going to be really interesting. I'm going to see if we can make some really interesting things happen with this time machine, because, it's not every day that we get to see a real representative from the 90s coming back. I mean, I'm a representative from the 90s, guys, but I'm just an old man. This guy's, he's in his 20s. I mean, he's fresh. He's fresh from the era. All right, guys. We'll definitely see you soon, and I want everyone to have a great night, guys.